Hi, I'm Neil. I'm a scientist, a polar explorer, and I'm in charge of the Arctic political team at Greenpeace. Last year, I left my family in Australia for a while and moved to Norway to work even harder to protect something that's really close to my heart, the Arctic. I've spent years talking to politicians and leaders about the top of our world, hoping they'll listen. What's happening in the Arctic is the most profound change to our planet that humans have ever seen. The melting of sea ice and the Greenland ice sheet isn't just bad for polar bears, it's starting to upset our climate and cause devastating weather events, from India to Indiana. But right now, no one's listening to me. They're too busy with what's right in front of them to think about the bigger picture. I can't make them listen. My voice alone can't be heard over the noise. But I know I'm not alone, and I'm beginning to see another way to change this. I need you to help. The idea is pretty simple. It has to do with something called the Arctic Declaration. It's a list of things we need to achieve real protection of the Arctic. Things like a ban on oil drilling, an end to destructive fishing, limits on how many ships can pass through, and, not the least, an Arctic sanctuary around the North Pole. We must use this declaration. It's a way for influential people to show their support for our campaign. And this is where you become an essential part of the plan. Wherever you are, think of people with influence in your community or country. A professor, a priest, a politician, even the Prime Minister, your local mayor, an entrepreneur or an artist, someone you admire. You know who these people are, and you can make them listen. Now, with friends, a local team, or on your own, contact these influencers. Write, call, perhaps even go and meet them. Use our toolkit to help explain the issue, why they should join the movement and sign the declaration. Together, we can start a global conversation about the Arctic. Those in charge must feel the pressure to act on behalf of all of us. Alone, I can't do this, but with your help, it's possible. You don't have to be a polar expert or a scientist to help save the Arctic and create a better future for our children. Visit actforarctic.org and let's start making history.